Greetings, my viewers. I want to use this opportunity to talk about what is going on in Nigeria in terms of politics. The CUPP, the Coalition of United Political Parties, has come up to make some claims about what is going on, how the electoral register has been infiltrated by those that don't mean well for Nigeria. Now, according to this group, that even the electoral system is being manipulated in a way that will not lead to free and fair election. They claim to have had documents backing up the claim that the electoral system has been compromised with fake names, with fake pictures, and all that. Now, when we talk about elections in Africa generally, it was always marred by irregularities, marred by rigging and all that. And Nigeria is not an exception. Now, what this means is that the electoral register in Nigeria has been tampered with in a way, according to this group, where you have females having male gender, where you have males having female gender. In other words, someone that has the physique of a man having female gender, and someone having the physique of a female having a male gender. And you have someone, according to them, that is visibly old, but with recent dates of someone of maybe 20-something years and all that, how can an old woman be born in 1980 or whatever? How can an old man be born in 1980 and so on and so forth? And this group has claimed that even these computer-generated images, are taken from not even Nigeria alone, but taken from other African countries, even beyond Africa, to the international community, that some of the pictures have been taken from, beyond Africa, Brazil, and some other places. So, how did these names find their way into the electoral register? Your guess is as good as mine. Who has the power to do so? Who has the power to do so? According to this group, they claim that the 22 states where APC has governance, that they have done this across the 22 states, that they used the government houses as a place and other places where this manipulation is done, and that they have the INEC machine, that's Independent National Electoral Commission's machine, in their government houses and even in other places where they use this to manipulate the electoral register, and that even the beavers have been tampered with. So who gave the codes for the beavers? How were they able to use INEC machines? All these are questions to be asked. This is very, very, very serious, because if this is not checked, if this is not investigated, and if this is not resolved, it therefore means that the election of 2023 February will be highly manipulated. Will be highly, highly manipulated. In other words, it will not be free and fair election. How did we get to this? That these APC governors will be able to manipulate electoral register, or will be able to infiltrate electoral register. They even cited a case in point in Imo State, Omuma, where names that are foreign were used. Japanese names and other names were used. Pictures taken from the dead or obituary pictures were even used in some cases. And, ages assigned to them, names assigned to them, that according to this group, you could even check. You could even check some of the names, using Google, and you'll be amazed on what you will find. That they're not even, people from Nigeria. Some not even people from Africa. So how did this happen? That pictures of those that are not Nigerians will not be found in Nigeria's electoral register. Who manipulated this? Who put these names there? How did they get the code, the password used by INEC for their different system, the beavers and probably their machines? Is there collusion from the staff of INEC? What has gone on? All this should be investigated. If the allegations of this group is to be taken seriously, because they have made claims and they presented documents through Arise News. They were showing the documents and calling the names, foreign names in Omuma, Imo State, instead of having Nkechi, Ngozi, as the people would, generally bear in such kind of places. They have Japanese names and other names. Could this be a reason why some people in some political parties, in spite of the fact that people know that they have not done well, they continue to say, we will win it? Is this their source of boldness? Because they know they have already done whatever they have to do to win the election, even though the people wouldn't vote for them. If these claims by this group, if it is found to be true, it therefore means these people are bent on holding Nigeria down. They are bent on holding Nigeria down. Really, they are bent on holding Nigeria down. They are really bent on holding Nigeria down. To put names that are not from Nigeria, to put false names into the electoral register, to be able to use it to rig election, this is just monumental. And this should be investigated to know the veracity of it. How were they able to upload these fake names and fake pictures into the INEC system? How were they able to use INEC systems and they were able to upload these fake images and names? And this group also claimed that there is a plan on the pipeline to even remove the INEC chairman in case he doesn't want to play ball. And that presently there is a suit that they've filed, done secretly, according to the group, that has found out this, breach. That they've lodged that suit so that beavers will not be used. That means the suit is to eradicate the use of beavers during the election, which will leave a gap, a big gap, for rigging to take place. Who are those scheming this? Who are those scheming this? I don't think we have heard the last of this. I don't just think we've heard the last of this. Well, let's wait and see how this issue will be addressed, how these claims will be addressed, how these allegations will be addressed. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, if you like my videos, please comment on them, share my videos, of course, subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.